Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Jeremy. Today we're going to be working on the asset drop box tutorial. This one's going to be how to paint feathers, so it's a pretty cool tutorial. Check it out. Alright, so I'm going to start this off with a mixture of gray base and gray shadow. I primed the model in black, and then I covered all the wings with that gray base and gray shadow. Now I'm making like my own wash out of the gray shadow, and I just used 3 drops of like a distilled water or a flow aid. Once that's dry, I'm going to take the base, just gray shadow, and 2 drops of the gray base, and start kind of roughening some of the feathers here. And next up is going to be just pure gray base, and again same thing, just fine tip on your brush and start kind of roughening these feathers. You're going to go from the center out on this, because most of your color is going to pull it at the end, and it shouldn't be a whole lot pulling, but that's where the color is going to deposit, is at the end. So now we're doing the exact same thing, but now we're moving on to the pure gray highlight. So what I did now is I took a, this is one from Army Painter, the dark tone wash, and I should have done this more like a pen wash, I think. Just focus on the recesses instead of a straight wash, but once it's dry, I went back through the color palette and started doing the barb some more. It seems to have given it more depth whenever I use it as a wash. I think, again, I probably should have just used it as a pen wash and just done the recesses. So now I'm going to work up to a gray highlight and mix it with white. It doesn't matter what brand of white, just whatever white you have or like. And start focusing more on the very tips of the feathers and the edges. So now once we're at this point, we're pretty much just at pure white. You will need to add a drop or two of flow aid to this, and make sure whenever you keep your brush sharp, a couple drops of flow aid, wick off any extra on a paper towel or your thumb or however you do it, and before you put it on your mini, otherwise it will act like a pen wash itself.